In this video, you are going to learn how to draft a certificate of service. Open up your web browser to Google and type in LTB forms. Click enter. You will be brought to the LTB forms here. Click again. This is going to direct you to the landlord and tenant board forms section of the website. You're going to scroll down. As you can see, there are forms for landlords and forms for tenants. You're going to scroll down on the forms for the landlord, down to certificate of service. You're going to click on that, and it's going to appear in your download section. The certificate of service is basically one-page proof of service that accompanies your documents, your notices, like the N4, like the N8, like the N12. The purpose of a certificate of service is to show the board how that notice was served. Okay, so what we're going to do, if let's say we're diving off of the N4 notice, so we have served this N4 notice, and we have served it on August the 2nd via mail. Okay, so I'm going to make our screens a little smaller so that we can put these side by side and we can draft our certificate of service. So the information is coming from the notice, from the N4 or the N8 or the N12, right onto the certificate of service. So we're going to start off by putting the unit number here. So I like it all capital. So basement unit. The street address will be 250 Sesame Street in Toronto, Ontario. The postal code M2J4A8. So whomever served this notice, so I served it, so I, Beta D. Lisi, certify that on, you're going to find this date here by the signature section, that on August the 2nd, so 02/08/2022, I gave a copy of the following document. So we're going to click here, notice of termination N4, to the following person or persons. We're going to go up here and get their names. So Sonia DeMayo, and Robert DeMayo. Okay, if they have multiple tenants, I mean, I always put, there's two tenants, I always put their names here side by side. If there are 4, 5, 6 tenants, then you can click this, more than one tenant, and you can add another sheet and include all tenants' names. Here are the acceptable methods of service. You're going to click mail because that's the method of service that we use at our office. And you're going to type in the address of the rental unit again. Street, basement unit in Toronto, Ontario, M2J. And you're going to come down here, and it was served by a legal representative, Beta Elisi. Always put the office phone number. You don't want to put your cell number because then everybody's going to be hounding you. And the date that a certificate of service should be filled out should really be the same date that you draft the N4 notice. That way you can keep it in the file. And if the office needs to file it, they can. And here is going to be my signature. I will print it here, but it should be a signature. This is the certificate of service completed in full.